In the previous training videos, you've seen the various possibilities the emailer offers for creating a job. In this video, I will show you how you can look at and check the result of a created job in the preview to ultimately send an email automatically to all email recipients listed in the Excel file. After you have started the emailer, open the already created job in the job settings and switch to preview. If the preview button is inactive, then not all the errors that the emailer has identified have been fixed. In this case, check the error list. The preview will be familiar to you already. I have repeatedly shown the result of the job settings in the preview. The preview itself is divided into 4 areas. If you look at the dividing lines more closely, then in the middle, you can see something that looks like a handle. If you pass the mouse over that, the mouse pointer changes. If you now hold the left mouse key down, you can alter the position of the dividing lines. On the left-hand side, you can see all the columns from the Excel file with the associated data. You can also change the size of the column widths by the same principle. Below this area, you can see a navigation bar, with which you can navigate through the lines of the Excel file. In our example, we have 50 lines in the Excel file populated with data. The line numbers in Excel are 1 higher, as Excel counts the column header row. If you move the mouse into the input field, you can enter a dataset number of your choice, for example 33, and confirm with return. The preview then shows the data of the 33rd dataset. At the top in the middle, you can see the preview of the emails to be sent, including the sender and the recipient email addresses. If you click in the text area with the mouse and keep the Control key pressed, you can enlarge or reduce the view with the mouse wheel. Here too, as with all other layout settings, the emailer always remembers your last setting. Directly next to it on the right, you can see the preview of the serial letter generated. If you have not created a serial letter, the area remains grey. In the last area, all attachments that have been added to the email concerned are listed. These can be very different from email to email depending on setting. Of course, you can also send emails without any attachments. You can see a pin in the Areas, Data and Attachment. If you click this pin, then this view closes. You can open it again at any time by clicking on the Function button. You can arrange the positions of the individual areas according to your preferences. To do this, move the mouse pointer to the label of the area and hold the left mouse key down. You can now move the area to the place where you want it. Pass the mouse over the displayed symbol. Then you can see where the area has been moved to when you release the mouse key. If you have a second monitor, it is also possible to remove an area from the displayed form completely and move this view full screen to the second monitor. All functionalities are fully maintained. In the same way, you can bring the views back into the original form. If you click the button Send Test Email, then the email is currently displayed in the Sent to the Test email address. If you click on Execute, then all emails are sent in turn. If the first dataset is not displayed, then you can send all emails from the position currently shown. I don't want to do that now, and therefore click on No. In the preview, the emailer runs through all emails that will be sent. In this way, you can monitor the sending process and, if necessary, stop this sending process by clicking Cancel. In this training video, you have seen how you can inspect the result of your job settings in the preview. You have also seen how you can configure the preview to your preferences. In the next and last training video, I will show you the send report and how you can adapt this with the data from the Excel file.